Jesus said, at the beginning of creation, God made them male and female. For this reason, a man will leave his father and mother, be united to his wife, and the two will become one flesh, so that they are no longer two, but one. Therefore, what God has joined together, let not man separate.
This morning I was thinking about how the times have flown by, Mitchell. All I could think about was at age 4, we'd moved back from Orange, back to Windsor, and Mitchell became a celebrity overnight. There was girls everywhere. Tiffany, Chelsea, Stephanie. Mitchell also had some really secret star crushes. One was Britney Spears, and the other one was a little girl that was starting out, and as we just heard, Strawberry Kisses was one of her songs, and her name was Nikki. Years later, as time moved on, Mitchell come home and introduced me to a nice, beautiful young lady named Nicole.
Since Nicole was born, she's always been a ray of sunshine. She was, through her life, a happy, bubbly person who was always and had and wanted goals to achieve. I am proud of Nicole's achievements, and she never gives up without a battle. She has grown into a beautiful young woman, and I can see why Mitchell is smitten with her, and why wouldn't you be? Mitchell, on behalf of myself and Janice, I'd like to welcome you into our family. We can see you love our daughter, and wish you both a long and happy future together. Always remember, you two are one.
We're here together in the presence of God for the joining of this man Mitchell and this woman Nicole in marriage. Marriage is a lifelong union in which a man and a woman are called so to give themselves to each other, body, mind, spirit, completely, and so respond to each other by taking each other, that from that union will grow an ever deepening knowledge and love of each other, so that for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, in the good times and the bad times, whatever they face, their vow is, we will face it together.
I, Mitchell,
I, Nicole,
in the presence of God,
take you, Mitchell,
take you, Nicole,
to be my husband,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
for better or worse,
or richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
and to love and to cherish.
as long as we live.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
In the presence of God and before all of us, by their solemn consent and promise, by their giving and taking of each other, Mitchell and Nicole have now accepted each other in marriage. So in the name of God, I declare them to be husband and wife.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing quite like entering your reception. It's a memory that you never forget. Put your hands together, make them very welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Deahm.
I'm sure we're all looking forward to the ongoing growth, not just in their relationship, but their family. And I don't mean by getting another husky. Mitchell and Nicole, I'm confident that you'll both treasure each other always. I know that your marriage will be based on a foundation of respect and admiration for one another.
Mitchell. You make Nicole so happy, and she has found the man of her dreams who will continue to do so for the rest of her life, or you will have that table and myself to question 2.
Speaking of our beautiful bride, she simply looks gorgeous. It's easy to see how Mitchell has become so entranced with her. May I say that your beauty rubs off on Mitch, making him look more handsome than he actually is. I'm sure you have a long and happy marriage together. Nicole, you have found a great partner in Mitchell that has always been there for me when I needed him, and has been a trusted and loyal friend. Honestly, guys, I'm so grateful to be the best man at your wedding here today. You're both generous, caring and compassionate people who have been lucky enough to find each other in this big wide world. I know your lives together will be an inspiration to the rest of us here today.
Alright, finally, to my beautiful wife. When you walked down that aisle, it felt like 1,000 years. But when you stood in front of me, you took my breath away, and I could watch you do it another 1,000 times. So I finally want to say that I love you with all my heart, and I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you.